Hello and welcome back to the channel with me, the Whiteseer, playing some more Divinity Original Sin 2 today, joined once again by Fujivato and Raphael Perry as we make our way through the tomb of, I think this is the tomb of Brachus Rex, but certainly a tomb, and we are facing lots of difficult decisions and things along the way, so yeah, let's jump into the episode and find out what happens.
Let's go into this room here.
Ooh, this doesn't look like a trap at all.
Heart of the Tyrant, Necromancer, Greek Soldier, and this looks bad. Very bad.
Can I have those, please?
What?
Supernova skill book, that looks good.
The
Gold, yoink.
where did
Yoink. Purging wand. Who wants to open that chest?
I want to
Purging
see
wand?
where?
Look at
Did
that
my staff?
wand. It hums within a sauce.
You might like this.
Hmm?
This staff, you might like it.
So just chaving that, you know, just saying. We now have two parts of a set.
I'll identify
the
this.
Tyrant set. Gold, take it. Take it from the chest.
The Gaze of Doom.
What did you do?
Well, I was trying to open the chest.
Oh, you
Ooh.
found Trump Toy.
He found me, as always.
That's awesome. I get
You'll
telekinesis.
have to
Ha, see, that is
enlighten-
awesome.
Oh, okay.
I did. No thanks to you.
Okay, cool. That wand of purges. I don't know what purge does.
I'll explain after we've finished listening to Trump Toy.
Oh, didn't know you were talking to Trump Toy.
He talked to me.
He's talking to us.
What did you do to earn such punishment?
No. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse.
Okay.
But it is the reason.
Do we free him or do we let him suffer?
Here's the thing. If we let him suffer, he could torment other people who came in here the same way he did us.
But we're not going to know about them, so are we?
Yeah, but also he was pretty annoying, so it's probably worth destroying his soul jar, letting
What
him
did
rest.
he get sentenced for?
He doesn't know, apparently. The Source King likes to torment people.
So we can't really make a decision based on morality.
No.
So
Not with this.
How are we
soul jar.
feeling this week?
Destructive.
Um,
Just break stuff.
I'd say break his soul jar.
Okay.
Really?
YOLO.
You would?
Yeah, load all of
Break
this
this
gold
open.
into a cart
He
and
drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
my feet are covered in blood.
Thank you.
Okay, what do we want? So we've got a choice of rewards. We're going to receive a nice shield with 46 physical and 32 magic armor, plus 1 constitution, 10 fire resistance. A nail bomb grenade, a small masterwork rune, which has some physical damage on it. It's gold. Or, sorry, we're getting that anyway. And in addition, we can either have a one-handed sword, a helmet with +1 strength, +1 scoundrel, trekking boots, with water resistance, movement speed increase, physical and magical armor, or some gloves which gives you plus hit points and fire resistance, as well as low physical and high magic armor.
Could really do us some new gloves.
Yeah.
But how about everyone else? So I don't need that shield, but if it's the most valuable one, it'll sell for most money, and we're just going to sell the reward, then take it.
Okay. I mean, potentially I can use the boots, but they're not too dissimilar to the ones I've got. If you want some better gloves, they've got extra hit points, which is cool for tanking. Do you have intelligence 11?
No, just 10.
Okay, they require 11 to wear, so if you did have them, you'd
Okay,
probably
well,
need-
someone else can wear them. It's fine.
Currently, Losa's gloves are 2 physical, 7 magic, plus 6 hit points. That's it.
Oh, she can have these gloves in.
Were there boots, did you say?
There are boots.
What do they give?
Finesse, well, Indy Finesse 11. They give 9 physical, 7 magic, plus 10% water resistance, and plus 0.5 movement.
Get those for Losa. She's got 6 physical, 1 magic boots, and that's it.
Sounds like a really good deal. Go for it.
6 physical and how many magic?
1. She could do with the boots, to be honest.
Okay.
Who would like
There you
to pick a... Right, so hold on. Who would like to pick a soul jar next?
I'm going to send you this rune, Raf, because you might like that. for
Oh,
something.
okay. Yeah.
Um,
That
and this
looks like a
shield, you can
really
sell
good
this shield
item
as
to... Okay, yeah. I'll take that. Definitely.
Actually, you can have this rock ring as well, because that might come useful.
Get a real shield.
Cool.
Not sure what I have with slots that could utilize those, but okay, fine.
Save them until you find something, I guess.
Absolutely. There's a chest here. I'm going to open it if you don't.
Ooh. Small thunder rune.
Nice.
What about the piles
Which-
of cash?
Which soul
I
jar would
booted
we
most
like
of
to
them.
open next? Sound.
What?
I remembered something.
This is Gratiana's soldier.
Yes, it
open that.
is. She's the woman who sent us here to find all the soul jars.
He sure did.
Cool.
The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana. As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood.
Slanesh.
The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all.
Oh, right, yeah,
She
about that
throws her
purging
head
wand.
back and laughter echoes in your skull.
Okay.
It-
Trickery.
It can suck the source out of someone and remove their ability to use it. That's what it
A
does.
shadow falls across her. You see
Sweet.
a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Bracchus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
So
So-
the big stone weeping face is the big stone weeping face in the sanctuary. So she was reaching out for the large weeping face.
Okay, so do you want to smash the jar, or do you want to take it back?
I think we can talk to her about it if we take it back and then make a decision when
Yeah,
we
do that.
have more information. Because we get, at least this way, we got the option to interrogate her.
Okay.
Oh,
The
hello.
terrible vision fades.
Yeah, look, I think she's not beyond redemption here.
No one is beyond forgiveness. Whatever her sins, she can always redeem herself.
I'm using tenses.
Yeah, we do that. That's well, she's
I'm an elf.
that is unusual. Yes.
Gratiana's life was selfish and hedonistic. No mercy.
However her life began, it ended well. No one should be damned because of their youth.
All right. Well, there's more soul jars we can examine.
That is an iconic moment. I think the party actually agreed with each other for once.
Hey,
I didn't.
I
This
would
jar
say
glitters and
that
glows.
for the
Yeah,
one
From
that's
within,
fallen
you
off
think
its
you can
plinth,
make out the distant sound of
for
laughter.
best results, I think Biggle should interact with that one. Oh, we're looking at this one. Not yet. Not two at once. Oh dear goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't
Fine.
realize you were talking.
With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in the
Tell me when you
tavern.
finish with yours, and I'll
You see a
continue.
dwarf in the center
Mhm.
of the room,
Sure.
joking us all around raw with laughter. All bar the zombies,
Oh, it's this
who are
one. Right.
slavishly
Okay.
serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word,
Ah,
and the undead lurch
I've just
towards
realised
the
something.
intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf
If
tries to
you
run, pushing her
smash this
friends
one,
into the woman's path, but is
it'll
grabbed
want to sort
before
of
she
a
can escape.
party discussion about what we think about it.
As
And
she's dragged
Biggles is
away to a
already in the
tower,
other
you
discussion
hear her
and might not
cursing
be able to
Brackus
leave.
Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the
Okay.
door sealed, you can still hear her shouts.
But another one of
You
us
pull
might
your
be able to
hand
then
away
smash
from
it.
the jar, your
Just
head
leave it
swimming.
alone and we come
You
back
can
to it
feel
maybe.
the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut.
Oh, you could also do that, yes.
Absorb the soul inside.
Oh,
What does that do?
I think you might not be able to do that with your source collar still on. It either fills up a
The
source
jar
point,
shatters
which you
like glass,
can't do with the
but a
collar on.
spirit
Okay,
rises
fine.
from the shards like
I
smoke.
smashed it.
The ghost of a dwarf, bedecked in necromancer robes, winks and blows you a kiss before slowly fading to nothing.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
Yeah, we want to talk about that. Okay, fine.
The vision fades.
I can't join in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, look, she was a total fucking coward, making all those zombies fight for her.
I can do little but condemn that necromancer's cowardice and greed.
Keeping the dead as slaves. What a disgusting display. She deserves.
All right, let's go listen on this one.
Yep. Go for it.
A
Fuji.
soul jar rests between two fallen columns, emanating a faint odor of seaweed and timber.
Yummy.
Go for it, mate.
Right, I'm ripping the jar
When
free.
you touch the
Oh.
glass, your vision wavers.
Oh.
You emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your armor pulses with enchantment, dominating those who draw near. Your flag flies for Brackus Rex,
Oh dear.
a tyrant who traded for your soul. With his power, your flesh and blood is no longer relevant. The vision fades as the soul thrashes, trying to sever your connection.
Now, what do you think here?
Oh, okay. So we can either send him into the light or
You
into the
chase the
void.
soul into the darkness until you catch it, or the light is where the soul belongs. Heard it there, so chase it towards the light or follow it into the darkness.
Chase it towards the light.
I would
Okay.
go for number 2.
To be soulless is a horrible, empty fate. You seek out Brackus's vault, but the moment you reach the soul jar, he ensnares you. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul and that alluring armor.
I do want that armor.
The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you, curling up in the bottom of the jar. The soul
You shall
jar
have that armor.
pulses with trapped life force.
Yank the lid
break
off.
it. No, don't break it. No, option 1. If you want the armor, option 1. Trust me.
I want us to have the armor. And that's not even. Green. Okay, 2 soldiers. I need to offload some stuff to somebody. So.
Go for it. I
If
can
it's
take another.
Syllables, give it to Losa.
I can
yeah.
take another 66 of carrying weight.
Here we go.
You had a barrel full of water.
Yes. You never
Right,
know when
fine.
power of water comes in handy.
I can take another 6 of carrying weight.
I don't need to offload it.
Let's-
Thanks.
Open another soul jar. Which one do we want?
I think they're all
Necromancer
down.
Tamsons
Okay.
or Necromancer Rasks?
They're both necromancers, so smash them both.
Okay, well, I'll do this one first.
Smash it.
Mhm. Pictograms. Interesting. So maybe some kind of desert or warm culture.
The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong.
Worst Tinder date ever.
Yeah.
Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
Tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but I'm all for smashing this one.
Just smash it.
Yeah, it is a Tinder
Slow
date.
down.
It is a Tinder date.
Of the broken jar, a lizard in the finest necromancer robes. It grudgingly nods at you as it starts to fade from the mortal realm.
See ya. Can I join this conversation, please?
The long dead lizard's visions fade.
The long dead lizard.
In this case, I'm going with this one.
He committed his crimes out of pain, not malice. He ought to be forgiven.
Can't help but sympathise with him. He just wanted to go home.
What he did shames his people.
Oof.
Interesting that she
Harsh.
has no empathy for this one.
Yeah.
And then over here.
Go for it.
I hope I don't regret this, but here we go.
You see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight, a body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Yeah, my feeling is that this woman got what she deserved.
A human spirit slips from the ruins of the jar. Decked in necromancer robes, she turns to you, bows, and starts to fade away to nothing.
Eternal thanks, young one. Oh, time of death.
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
We're better off without vile necromancers like that.
The memories of a necromancer. What could be more vile?
One must wonder how many more lives they took. How much misery the scum caused.
Scum, scum, scum. Cool. That's pretty
Okay,
much
we've had that
everything
one.
looted, right?
Yeah.
Have
basically.
you checked all the piles of gold just to make absolutely sure?
Yeah, I think we they're all showing as empty from me.
All right.
There's no secret doors, are there? Oh, there's a statue here though. What's that doing?
Oh, that. Where?
In this next room.
Oh,
There must be a secret door,
yeah, that's a special statue.
or just a normal doorway.
Look at it. It's been vandalized.
Oh, we can pull the lever now, right?
Yeah, you can pull the lever, absolutely. Oh,
Let's just
and
open this
Biggles is
up.
talking to the statue. This is about to get interesting.
Go for it.
There's something strange about this.
As
I'm
you
not
take in
entirely
its
convinced.
chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
Mm-hmm. Champion
Yeah,
of gods.
so I hope you don't mind. I'm going to go interact with the statue as well.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to steal my championship?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you turn up in the same location as me, or
Not exactly.
but you're in the same location?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're miles away.
The deity's head and hands are missing.
That's fine.
As you take in its
It's
Yeah, I've
like
done the same thing.
one of those things with the bits that go up and down. The
The
metal
giant's
rods.
Oh, Losa's been put to sleep.
oh, because she's an NPC.
Yeah.
She's not worthy of our.
Interesting.
Okay.
Hello. Here's a shiny being, Ralik.
Okay, so we're all doing our own thing here at the moment.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Talk to you in a minute.
A wave-thin elf peers at you from over an imperious hooked nose. Deep darkness circles both his eyes.
Okay.
Disdain etches his face into a sneer.
Continue.
Ah, you're here. Good. You know me, do you not?
Hmm.
Yes, you know me from within. From a memory of a memory of a memory.
Are you somebody that I ate?
For I am Tyr Sendilius, god of the elves,
Oh.
god of you. Tell me, what have you done in order to make it this far? How have you failed?
We have killed. Oh, hang on.
Can't you name your misdeeds? Are you afraid to look them head on? Ha! Thus speak the most heinous offenders of us all.
Did you get called a heinous offender?
Nope.
I did.
But there must be more. You are my champion after all.
I'm being asked for
I
my
saved
tactical
you from the
opinion
darkened
on
seas,
the
where
struggle
you would have
down
been
below.
lost and forgotten forevermore. I need to know how badly I've chosen before we proceed. Who else? Who else but your god would have seen something worth saving in you?
Interesting.
So you understand. I must know all there is to know about my chosen. You must tell me. But wait, there's an easier way.
Tyr Sendelius steps forward, seizes your arm with surprising strength, and bites a chunk of flesh from your forearm.
This guy's just bitten me. Looks like I'm not lying to him. Looks like he's got all my memories. Shit.
His face is thoughtful as he chews your flesh, savors it, and slowly swallows it down.
I was wrong about you. I chose well. You are my Godwoken. You will ascend. You will save us all. Let me show you.
Suddenly, a great energy enters the crown of your head and melts downwards, infusing every inch of you with a feeling of great power.
I bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. A first taste of things to come. For this is only the beginning. With these powers, you will have a choice. You can help our people, or you can dash them to ruin. Greatness doesn't care for class, accomplishment, or rank. It is a bit of kindling cultivated by those with intention, those who intend to stand close to a spark. This I see within you, above all my many children. I hope I am not wrong. I will ask much of you in time.
Oh, good.
But for now, you have a simple goal.
Hmm.
Escape the watch of those who would hinder you. Be free of those who would ensnare you. You are supremely important. More so than any loved one, any companion. Do not forget that.
Tysendelius grimaces with disdain.
Listen closely to what I tell you now. The other gods have sought their champions too. If they succeed, our very existence as elves in this great realm may be threatened.
He gestures dismissively over the great battle below, where god assaults god in ceaseless violence.
Fools cause great wars, and great people must follow them into
I ain't
the
done
muck.
yet.
That is where we find ourselves now, fighting for a place upon a throne of violence.
Yeah, you got a new source
We
skill.
mustn't fail,
Nice.
even at this. To fail is to cease to be. I have seen the very soul of you. I have partaken of your flesh. I have assimilated your being into my own. I believe in you.
Me too.
Hmm.
What did you get?
I got blessed,
Me too.
so I can set blessed for 2 turns, which is cool. And my other one,
That's what I
the
got.
one I started with, is Dome of Protection, which is cool. It's basically like Fortify.
Mate, I got the same thing.
It works on all allies in an area.
I have exactly the same skills as you.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Closer has Arcane Stitch, which restores 100% of maximum magic armor,
Mhm.
and fully restores. Oh, sorry. Yeah, fully restores target character's magical armor and removes frozen, stunned, petrified, plague, suffocating, poisoned, burning, necrophire, terrified, silenced, taunted, and mad.
Nice.
And she also has, ironically, Maddening Song, which is what she actually has. I think the other one's granted by an item, actually.
Maddening Song was her starter one.
Yeah, which is set mad for 1 turn.
Hmm.
Basically.
Erratic Wisp skill book.
Who got that?
You did get that.
Erratic Wisp skill book. Okay, what's this? Who got that?
Just trying to work it out.
Oh, Losa's not assigned to me. There you go. There she is. Goody good.
Supernova. Nice.
Who did get the Erratic Wisp skill book?
I'm trying to find it.
I don't know. So the squirrel riding the cat skeleton apparently gave it to me, and I don't seem to have it. How bizarre.
Yeah, I can't see it in your thing. I see Searing
That's all right.
Daggers, and that's it. It's not in your backpack, is it?
Given that I never put anything in there, no.
Oh, I've got a Magister's severed head here. I should eat that.
Oh,
You are
Eating.
floating a few inches above the ground. Your friends are impressed. You bask in their hoots and hollers. Your favorite party trick.
Sweet.
you might even have got that as the skill.
Oh yeah.
So there is another statue out in the swamp which we could have interacted with and had this same experience, but we only get to do it once, whichever statue we go to first. Just so you know.
Okay.
And that statue is behind what me and Neil both know to be one of the 2 hardest fights on the entire island.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we've pulled the lever, we've opened the force field, we're free to go.
Sweet.
We've done everything in this cave.
Yes, let us depart.
Okay guys, now that we've done this area, we are going to call this the end of this episode. Thanks for joining us for some more Divinity Original Sin 2 today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I certainly enjoyed playing the episode, and we are looking forward to seeing you the next time we play, so feel free to come along for that. This should be uploaded to YouTube in a couple of days' time, so you can catch the episode there. Don't forget we also play this on a Wednesday night on Twitch, stream live, so you can come along, and the address should be in my description. And yeah, we'd love to see you there. Look forward to seeing you around for the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and stay safe.